Om Sri Lakshmi Narsimhaya Namaha, Valmiki Ramayana, Kishkinda Kanda, Chapter 6. Sugriva shows Sita's veil and jewelry. Summary. After befriending Rama, Sugriva promises him to bring back Sita from whatever place she is held captive. He informs that he has seen Sita traveling overhead in the sky while being abducted. He also says that the lady, while being abducted, has dropped her ornaments, wrapping in her upper cloth at their place atop the mountain. Then Sugriva shows the ornaments to Rama, asking him to identify them. Rama recognizes the ornaments and the upper cloth of Sita, and angered at the scandalous act of abduction, he avows to eradicate the demon along with his clansmen. Chapter 6 in detail. Then Sugriva, who is gladdened, again spoke to Rama of Raghu's dynasty. My best minister and this servant of yours, Hanuma, informed me of the reason for which you have come to uninhabited forest along with your brother Lakshmana, and that while living in the forest, and when you and this courageous Lakshmana are not here alongside a demon, stole your wife Maithili, the daughter of Janaka, wailing as she was. And he also said about the arch-demon's killing an eagle named Jatayu on waiting for an opportunity, and his causing an agony in you by way of separating your wife. Before long, you will get rid of the agony caused by the separation of wife, for I will fetch her very soon, like the retrieval Vedic scriptures. O enemy destroyer Rama, I will fetch your wife to give her to you, whether she is in neither worlds or even in Empyrean worlds. You may know that this word of mine is definite, O Raghava. Your wife is as good as an indigestible foodstuff made with poison, indigestive even to Indra, put together with all gods and demons. Give up your lamentation, O great-shouldered one, for I will bring back the lady for you, and by inference I know her. Undoubtedly I have seen Maithili while the demon with cruel deeds was abducting her. Then she was crying piteously, calling Rama, Rama, and also calling Lakshmana, and she was writhing in flanks of Ravana like the wife of serpent's lord. Myself being the fifth one on the cliff of the mountain, on seeing me she dropped the upper cloth of her sari along with auspicious jewelry. We took those jewelry items and stored them. Raghava, I will get them, and it will be apt of you to identify them. Thus said Sugriva to Rama. Then Rama said to that pleasant talker Sugriva, get them quickly, my friend. What for you are delaying? Thus said Sugriva, then entered the cavernous cave of that mountain quickly to fulfill the yearnings of Raghava. On taking and bringing the parcel of that upper cloth with the auspicious jewelry, this you see. Saying thus, that monkey started to show them to Rama. Then, on taking the cloth and also the auspicious jewelry, Rama became like mist filled with moon, with overfilling tears. But he who is blemished by tears that outpoured in all his friendship with Sita, leaving off his courage, fell on the ground, wailing, O dear, O dear. The more he hugged those best decorative ornaments close to his heart, the more he hissed like a wrathful serpent in a snake pit. With the unending rush of tears, he saw Lakshmana at his side and started to wail piteously. Lakshmana, see this upper cloth and these ornaments too of Vedeyi, shed from her body and dropped onto the ground while she was being abducted. Sita must have definitely dropped these ornaments onto pasture land, for they appear to be in their original shape. Indeed, so said Rama to Lakshmana. When Rama thus said, Lakshmana said this, I know not the bracelets and I know not the earrings, but because I always salute her feet, I know these anklets well. Then Rama sadly asked to Sugriva, tell me Sugriva, towards which country that ferocious-looking demon abducted my dear one, dearest than my lives, as spotted by you, for the sake of which demon I wish to eliminate whole of the demons, the troublemaker of mine, where does he live either? by whom Maithili is abducted and thus caused indignation in me. He has opened up the doors of his death suicidally. O king of the fly jumpers, tell me which demon forcibly stole her, my dearest one, that all, by molesting her in the forest, tell me about the enemy of mine, for sure I will lead him to the force of death today itself. Thus, this is the sixth chapter in Kishkinda Kanda Valmiki Ramayana, the first epic poem of India. Sri Moola Rama Vijayate. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.